Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Supatease live stream. On the previous episode, we just got 2400 rating on Frost Mage. We decided to switch over to Fire Mage for now to farm up some honor. I do want to play Affliction Warlock. I know a lot of you have been pointing out in the comment sections of my videos that I said I would play Affliction Warlock next. I got 5 gifted subs to play Mage, and then the Mage got geared up, and now the Warlock's behind, so I got to farm some honor in order to send gear over and then restart that process. And this is just the most effective way to do it. And I'm also curious to see what Sun Fury Fire Mage can do, because I've wanted to play Sun Fury the entire expansion and it hasn't been viable the entire expansion. So here we're going to test it out, see what it's capable of. It's got some very cool mechanics that play much differently than the Frostfire version that I was playing previously. So Luke can just overextend it really hard, so we're going to focus him down. We got Roar Sack. BM Hunters, though, are like a direct hard counter to fire. This might be difficult. Likely will be very difficult. The Incarn's on me again. I have Mass Barrier and I have Invis. There's the second Incarn, so we'll Invis and Mass Barrier. Mass Barrier. Try and watch for some Cyclones here. Try and wall him off on his penny, maybe. Cancel the wall because the other guy's over there. I'm a little bit concerned because my keybinds are a bit different than Frost for some reason. We get a ring on the BM Hunter Pet's always a good idea. I go for a sheep and steal off his PI. It's the last thing I'm gonna get, bro. Not even gonna get it. Alright, alter time is PI damage then. Totally be sure F. Slip over here. I go for a sheep. Full sheep. Alter back. Rebuff a little bit here. Can't really get a re. I have to block soon with these silence coming in. We got another bark skin. I just hit the hunter back here for a second until bark skin's gone, because I have a lot of damage after bark skin. I'll be able to do a lot here with a blazing barrier combust, like right now. Let's go. You got a full clone. Let's go for a sheep out. Lock his clone. Go for a sheep out. You got a clone. He kicks me on sheep. Probably proc here in a second. Oh my god. He live swapped. Just sitting above. Oh, he didn't beat me. Jeez, I'm fried, bro. Just woke up. Alright, shield here, alter. We'll shoot the hunter a bit. Lock his clone. Keep sheeping him. Try to shoot the healer. Fix it. Try and get a ring on the pets. Take away from them. Lock him. Keep him. I don't really have a lot of damage here. Trinket Silence. Got barrier up. He's got bark skin though. Oh. I don't know. We have to run, but I think I'm just toast. Maybe the pets. Invis. 15 power to try and get some cooldowns back. Blazing barrier up with altar. I actually got my combust. I might be able to do something here. I'm gonna go through paints up or swap off. My altar is really bad. I get a ring, look away. A hot stick, TV, my time, hyperthermia. It's so hard to beat BM Hunter, bro. We did get 2400, Corny. We completed it. Okay. Well, he's just going in. What the hell? Alter here. Barrier up. Make a bash. Alter back. Barrier again. Let's kick on clone, of course. Poke the druid a bit. Here we got tree. Oh, it's just so hard to play the game, man. With the BM. Keep him back here and ring his pets. I will tell you right now, fire feels infinitely worse in the BM Hunter than Frost, from my experience. I'm in trouble at the Invis is the second card. Keep the power some cooldowns, JK. Lock his clone. Okay, let's go ham on him. He has no Roar Sack. Let's swap on Druid. Here's Iron Bark. Alter time here, Nova all the pets. I got hyperthermia now, it's kind of crazy. Spamming pyros. That look like they're tickling him. Lock his clone, go ham. Alright, wall off the healer. Bring all his pets. Hit a trank behind the pillar. Bounces me and beams him. I don't have any shields right now. Again, that's kind of sketchy. I need to try and get a sheet. Maybe are we going on him? We got a tree. Good buff and shield up. Try and get the barrier. Already gone. Need the hunter. Get the hunter. Bust on him. Roars him. Need to swap my. Oh my god. It's so sketchy, bro. Bring on everything. Oh, why am I scattered? Go on the healer. Nice. I got my hyperthermia to swap him. Alter here. We're back. Barrier up. He's not gonna die. Swap on the boomkin. Maybe he'll die. Move everything. PB everything. Peep. Proc. Block. Cancel the CS. 15 power. Shield up. Triggered all this. Ring. Keep the hunter. Rebuff. Keep the druid. Lock his clone. Nice shoot shot. Keep again. Of everything. Invis. Keep the hunter. Rebuff. Alter here. I don't think I'm going to go up in HP again at any point in this game. Alter back. PB everything. I can bust on him. Go ham. Nice! Oh my god, I pulled it off. Pulled it off! Weiner, congrats on your 2400. Congrats, congrats. Oh wait, are the drops over? They might be over. I think they might be over. I should take that out of my title. I just didn't remember. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, just kill this dude. Never mind, just go on rogue, I guess. Shots me again. I can barrier and reflect a lot of damage here. Barrier a second time too. I got hyperthermia up. Alter at high health. I kind of want to go Druid a lot. I like what the boom is doing. I think it's going to be important that we swap. Kind of hit whatever we can. Another barrier down here. Kickstay. Invis. Can't stop that because binding shot. Oh, and I just missed my kick, bro. I'm tired. 15 power. Get a ring on everything here. Barrier up. Trying to stand here so the rogue runs into it too. These scatters so that he can get a clone by accident are so annoying, dude. I need to shoot the rogue off of him. The rogue again. Never get a clone. Let's go on this druid here. Alter on him. Oh, this hunter, dude. You're already playing a hunter, bro. You get it. You hard counter me. Can you chill out a little bit? I got my hyperthermia. It's gonna go ham. Ross is it, so we can't do anything to him. We have to do the druid. Casting ring and blink. Oh, dude. Know everything. Blink. 15 power. Bring everything. I'll start going on the hunter now. I'm gonna clone the druid here soon. I hope. Or maybe he's going druid. Keep his Visha Wrath. Just wall him in the room. Keep this guy. Keep this guy. Keep the dispel. Hit the druid a little. Hyperthermia on him. These silences and stuns are so goddamn annoying. He's just playing with a weak aura that's playing the game for him. You pop thingy, press this thingy now instantly and then do one button rotation. Take away, full sheep. There's trinket. God, dude. I love this. Oh wow. Golly, look at your CC chain. So good at the game. Took me 20 years to get a ring off. Shield up on this. Have to do it a bit. No choice. Alter high here. Kind of just do damage to whatever. Keep shot. When it gets silenced. Oh, I love being silenced like this. Shield up. If he hits me, I'll take a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. My shield's already gone. Okay. Block him. Give me all the pets. Cloak. I need a global, man. Can I get one global, please? Just one. Just one. I just want one global. That's all I want. Without getting stunned and kicked and silenced the entire game, please. By these goddamn BM Hunter abusers that should get nerfed today, but for some reason Blizzard's probably not going to nerf them. I don't know why they wouldn't, but they're probably not going to nerf them. So we're probably seeing no changes today. These guys run around doing stupid amounts of damage, just auto-attacking with bleeds on their pet. And it's just, this is just how it is. This is just how it is. Welcome to the game. Why did somebody leave? I'm over this stupid BM Hunter pet doing fucking stupid damage. I'm just over it. I'm over it. You had fun in arena hitting Glad, but the ship has sailed. What? I don't understand. You got Glad, so now you're quitting? I'm confused. Full Moon's visual has been missing since 11.2. It just shows how many people play the ability. Greetings, Abolito. Abolito. Can I get a non-fucking... I just want one lobby with no hunter. Just once. That's all I want. I want to not have to attack into Roar Sacrifice every single game, bro. That's all I want. Just one game, man. That one of these fought on BM. Oh. Just one. I'm a 38-year-old dad with a full-time job and I want to play the 2K Radiant Solo Shuffle, so I chose a hunter. I love the fact that this game has classes for guys like me, so I can have fun too. Yeah, you can have fun on it without it being this OP. you're getting balance for everyone in PvP? No. Your item level matters in PvP. Your PvP item level matters. I guess your item level does too if you come in with a low item level, but PvP item level is what you care about. Bro, what is this, like, fire audio? This is where all the rogues went, dude. They can't, they're not playing shuffle, they're all playing blitz. Dude, no Morlocks are... His helmet looks like he's gonna fall over, dude. Okay. Who's their flag carrier? The shaman? Looks like it. I got a hyperthermia already. I'm busting, bro. I'm busting. That's what we call busting. Wait, what? He put his totem here and then ran? Like, where did the shaman go? How did the shaman go himself? How did the shaman get around us? There's no way. He must have gone back to the team fight. God damn it, bro. This is a joke. We just don't want the monk getting in, dude. He wasn't able to kill him after that long? Oh, the shaman's there. You just burrowed my sheep. We're like 1400. Are we joking right now? This is a bot. I refuse to believe this guy instantly burrowed my sheep and sheared me that fast at 1500. There's no way, bro. I'm literally like not in his line of sight on the high ground. Oh my god, I can't click it because I'm strangulated. I should have blocked. Get away from his breath. Stinky breath. Okay, I'm dying. Am I playing Ice Block heal? Okay, I am. Fire better than arcane? I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Hunter literally hard counters fire. It's the most countered by Hunter. But fire feels pretty good into other things. I think Frost is the best into Hunter, and Fire's the worst into Hunter. Joking right now? Big Crocs. There's their flag. They got the flag. How did I get Hex? Oh. Oh my god, I have to deal with Roar of Sack even in BGs, bro. Oh, please, man. This guy's just outrunning his whole team. Oh, fuck DKs, dude. Drop their DK really quick. DK, I can't even kill him. Okay. Where'd he go? He died? What? No way that guy died. Bro, everyone's so fast for some reason. I should spam Scorch and execute range. I forgot about that. Frost is the worst spec? I don't even know. I think it's the worst in 3v3 tournament level of an RMP. But on ladder, I don't think Frost is the worst. It's completely situational. I really like the hyperthermia after you get combustion over. Just feels like your combust lasts like 40 seconds. They don't want food to heal, dude. Should I just take it? I feel like it's a mistake. Oh my god, dude, what? I want to see how fast he shears this. Oh, wait, that's not the same guy. Why does it feel like weird to like finish that guy who just doesn't die at the last second? Honestly, I think we could just turtle and win. Kinda gotta go. People sneaking in. Yeah, Fire Mage does all instant 2 mil crits. Yep. Probably more than that, to be honest. Look at that, bro. Top damn. Doubling everybody. Double the damage. If there's no Roar of Sack blocking my damage, it's time to go. This is just Hansel's build. I don't know if he plays the same PvP talents. I feel like he probably doesn't, but maybe he does. Did we just get gifted some subs? Denzi, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Damn! You're doing big damage in the chat right now. If I can get a shuffle that doesn't have a hunter in it, I'll be a very happy camper. Why do you think people don't like PvP tanks? It's because your spec is just unkillable. People don't like things that are invincible. And tank, like, notoriously, whenever a tank spec was actually viable in PvP, like, think like Cataclysm, Blood DK maybe, it's just because it's really OP. It just can't die and it does top damage. People hate anything that can't die and does top damage. Just spam BG Blitz. You don't want me to do shuffle anymore. No more shuffle for 10 gifted subs? How do you guys feel about that? I mean, you shouldn't be getting DMs in Battleground Blitz though. I don't feel like maybe you'll get a message in whatchamacallits, but I don't think you should in VGs. Wait, do whatever. Wait, what do you mean do whatever? I just left the queue. Oh my god, bro. I just left the queue. We were gonna go in there, dude. Bruh. The Rets do not take a nerf today. I'll bring forth in PvP. The first time ever Blood DK. The thing is, I don't think Blood DK is gonna even do anything to Rets. Rets don't care. I think it'll put you in the same spot. What makes you think that? Yeah, Mez has been doing it, but like, it's not. I don't think it's actually going to be very competitive. You out damaged Maldiva? Wait, what? Overall, or was it a fast game? Do you think that becoming legend via BAG Blitz is pointless? Well, you don't become legend, right? You become strategist. Blood DK Outlaw Rogue, dude. The thing is like, Sea-Doo's team already tried to win BlizzCon as a prop paladin and Legion. Their team, if they have the option to do that, will do it. What's the best mage spec? I think it's highly situational. I could see in 3v3 as RMP, fire being the best. But I think in shuffle, it's entirely situational. I think fire's the worst spec to play into hunter. Frost is the best spec to play into pet classes now. Arcane's probably just like decent, equal into most things in shuffle. In Blitz, fire, I think fire's damage is the highest, but the snares on Frost are really nice. Come up with a mount for B. I mean, I would like there to be a mount as well, but I just don't think they're going to. I think their logic is those brackets already have the highest participation. This is stupid logic, by the way. But their logic is they already have high participation, so why reward them even more? But I would have said that Mythic Plus already had the highest participation in the game, and they gave them a second mount. So your logic is already you're just hypocritical. Now you're just biased. Mythic Plus needs its numbers bumped. You give it a second mount. PvP, no mounts. I mean, Shuffle and Blitz should have their own mounts. The other thing maybe is that they don't want to give PvP that many rewards, which is still kind of ridiculous to me because like there's an infinite number of pets, mounts, and transmogs in the rest of the game. 2 extra mounts is not a big deal. It's not a big deal, bro. Give Glad mount? I mean, I don't know if that's the right decision because that will lower participation in 3v3. I mean, I think a mount period, even if it's a recolor, will lower it. But I don't know. They're in a weird spot of trying to preserve 3v3 and also still kind of have awesome stuff for people who want to do solo queue, right? Because 3v3 arena with friends is the best experience in the game. So you like. I get their perspective for wanting to incentivize it the most. Yeah, Delves get an insane mount. I know. It would be nice to get something. Feels like it's not worth the stress. The stress is the fun. What are you talking about? The stress is the fun. spellfire. Dude. I'm not excited to 1v1 this guy, bro. Scatter, aim shot. He scared of me, dude. He ran away. Never mind. Just one black arrow proc and I'm dead. Earth sack is the bane of my existence, bro. This hunter is just trying to snipe me so bad. Okay, wait. Is that a boomkin? Oh my god, dude. I can't move. I just can't move. I'm gonna get proc to die instantly, I think. Oh, we have no team. That's why I'm gonna die instantly. I'm a complete casual in the 23rd highest rated Frost DK in Blitz. What rating is that? I also kind of don't... I feel like they would have to change how you get rating in Battleground Blitz to award amount. You know what would actually also be kind of nice is if they did like a... Why do they up-resed like the tier gear from Classic WoW? Why not up-res the Grand Marshal gear and make that a reward for Battleground Blitz? Like higher fidelity Grand Marshal gear and High Warlord gear. Bro. I'm so over hunters, dude. I just want to not be CC'd, man. Please, can I not be CC'd the entire game and getting aim shot for 10 million damage? How is Mop? I mean, I went to Peekaboo's stream. He said no one's playing Mop. Mop is fun if you're a warrior and a mage. If you like Deep Freeze Instant Sheep and you're a warrior, you have fun in Mop. Everybody else hates it, so yep. I was right. Zari was wrong. Poggers in the lair. Everyone would stop playing it after 2 weeks. Correct again. Poggers in the lair. This guy has to be stream sniping. There's no way this guy is this horny. Dude, I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done with getting crit for 10 million from fucking aim shot, man. I'm so done with this. What the fuck? Holy shit. Please, man. If there are no changes today, it is the most ridiculous. Like, what? Please. Yeah, high definition banana suit, exactly. Can I get one fucking healed also? Like, the entire BG. Oh. Please. I just want to not be CC'd. Oh my god, this stream sniping rogue that just spams Garrote on me and runs to Narnia chasing me. I just cannot, dude. But congrats, your team has healers. You win. GG. See you next game. Poggers in the lair, guys. Dude, what the f... How am I getting blinded? Oh god, I'm gonna get one shot. I'm gonna get Garroted 3 times again. Oh, congrats, bro. You're so talented. You're going far, bro. Get off my ass. I don't think this boomkin has died a single time in this game. Please, please. Oh my god, every CC in this game is on me, bro. Holy fuck, man. Eat my shit, you stream sniping turds. God, this is not normal. Holy shit. This is not normal to do. Go away. Holy fuck. Thank God he DC'd. Maybe there's some karma in this world, bro. God. Dude. Do this. Can I just move my character, man? Why am I so snared? What is the fucking range on Hunter nowadays? Guy's still trying to hit me while I'm bopped, bro. Like, I can't make this shit up, bro. There's no way I can pick up a flag, dude. I'm just gonna get one shot by this rogue. He's literally just only gonna open on me the entire game. Even though I haven't had an objective a single time this game. Oh, what do you know? As soon as I'm visible in the game, there's 2 orbs right here. He would rather attack me. I think I have to go for an orb. God damn it, bro. We lose on that. Oh, love it. Yeah, 1 rapid fire and I'm instantly dead. Pocker's in the lair. Why am I so slow? I just can't do anything to a marksman hunter. Being fly paver is good for your team. I mean, we almost won that because the rogue is just stream sniping and garroting me the entire game. He's legit trolling his team. Oh, BM Hunter is really good in Shovel. I think Marks is still better in Blitz, though. What buttons do you hotkey your interrupts to? My mouse and my R bind on mage. I want to get into Fire Mage. Is it hard to learn? No. I think it's one of the easier specs in the game to play. I think it's map dependent. BM can be okay, but BM sucks on Cop Mogu because your pets just run up and down the ramps all the time. So they're like not even attacking most of the game. I hate that map as BM. I think Warsong can be really bad for the same reason. At least if you're playing offense, even if you're playing defense, like if your team jumps from any third platform down and you're a pet class, like a Demo Lock or a BM Hunter, even Unholy DK to some extent, it's just like your pet just AFKs running 30 yards around the side. I mean, I'm hoping there are class changes, but I don't know. I mean, we've had what, like a week and a half or 2 weeks now of seeing what the game is like. So just got here as fire. Yeah, we're having a very entertaining morning so far. I cannot stand getting CC'd, let alone having their entire team stand on top of me the entire game, even though I don't even have an objective. Also, I think Fire Mage carrying an orb is like straight feeding. You die so fast. This for climbing and shuffle is Frost. I was gonna make a guide on it today. I like playing the instant build. Main thing for me was just playing passive, just dragging the game on, doing instant damage, running away, dropping rings of frost at anyone chasing you around the map, and like wait for your moment as opposed to forcing your moment. Try to get as many shifting powers off as possible on your barriers and your icy veins also is a really good idea. Structure Dude as weak as it feels. I definitely don't think it's the strongest option right now. It seems like functional, but it's definitely not the most potent. Also, pay attention to like spell stealing important things. Like if you can get a PI spell stolen during Icy Veins, you get so much more damage. And against Resto Shamans, because there's so many of them. Spell stealing Earth Shield off the target, like let's say a warrior's attacking you, you bring the warrior behind the pillar. If you take Earth Shield off him, he takes so much more damage. I haven't played a lot of Resto Druid to know how bad it, like the reasons specifically why it's bad. but I play with them a lot in Shuffle, and it seems like they're okay, but like obviously Resto Shaman and Disc are like really good. Although I've sometimes seen Discs that struggle, but I think it's just because Disc is like, it's not as straightforward, so if you're not really high rated, you're gonna have a harder time with it. You're thinking of swapping? I mean, you could also just turn the chat off. How'd the games going? The games, it's been a mix. It's been a mix. Had some rough matchups, had a really good game, then got some stream sniping that was very unfun. So it's been a mix. A mix. How are you picking the best target in Shuffle? It's like a combination of just like a lot of game knowledge and knowing like what specs, your spec and your partner's spec do the most amount of damage to. There's like a, I don't even know how to explain it. There's like a matrix chart basically that I could draw up of how to know what to attack. So also, sometimes that matrix chart gets thrown out the window if you notice someone's under geared. If someone's that's why it's good to like kind of attack everything and just feel out and inspect people before the game starts to see if they're under geared. Because even if somebody has like 4 pieces of green gear, like if it's main slot gear, it's like enough that they should just be your target for the whole lobby. Oh, in solo Shuffle, people will do that, yeah, but I thought you were doing Battleground Blitz. You sat on healer as what? Like an assassination rune? Going to buff Og. Wait, why? I mean, I think no matter how much damage you do as a Guardian Druid, it's still, the gameplay is very slow with a tank in Arena. It doesn't matter what you do. I swear, like, no matter what you do on Guardian, your games are gonna be like twice as long as they would be if you were Feral. But I mean, I've played Guardian because in Shuffle and people will troll you. You either kind of just like mute the chat and just play through it and accept that, or not. But there's a reason there's no Guardian druids at like 2,500 or whatever, you know. It's because it's not capable of ending games that consistently. You just kind of float around and spam thrash. Guardian can win when you have a teammate that's capable of a lot of damage. It's like a Fury Warrior, maybe a Rep Paladin, and you can CC. You can sort of get ahead. But if that's not the case, then it's very hard. Well, yeah, Blood DK can end games fast. So, like, tank specs can be tuned. Guardian isn't one of them, though. Blood DK is, though. They could just randomly increase the numbers, and then Guardian would be the same. But it's either just turn the chat off and kind of play through it if you want to do Shuffle, or just stick to Battleground Blitz, or play something else. Those are your only options. You gotta do what you gotta do. Blitz, 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 blitz. I'm in queue for both, bro. The queue right now just got really rough, though. I might play a healer. It's Friday, right? Want to get up to date on anything? You should check out my tier lists on my YouTube. It'll catch you up on the viability and decision making behind choosing a spec and what to expect against other things. I mean, I think they've just struggled to find a way to make tanks mechanically work in a small group deathmatch environment, right? A tank in a battleground, defending an objective, soaking damage, maybe picking targets and initiating and stuff like that, it makes sense in a battleground. But when you look at a tank in a small team deathmatch, it just doesn't have a place functionally. It's basically, it either is a double healer or it's an unkillable DPS. in both of those roles are just bullshit. Nobody wants to play a game with an unkillable DPS, and no one wants to play a game against a second healer, which is just what the tank role would be in a small group deathmatch. So you can tune the tanks to die, and they're just basically a DPS. But then in Blitz, they won't function the same because they'll die fast. I mean, they'll just fundamentally be a DPS in PvP. Riot shields and FPS. Yeah, but the thing is like, those things have counters. The way tanks work in PvP is they're literally just unkillable because they're tuned horribly. Like, if you played any game and there was a role that was just invincible, you would stop playing the game because it's not fun to play against something that's invincible. Please don't tell me you wouldn't. The guy who's invincible is having fun being invincible, but everybody else is not having fun. Invincibility is stupid. If in an FPS, equipping a riot shield meant you could no longer take damage from guns, everyone would complain about riot shields and they would get removed from the game. Or get nerfed significantly. This bear just standing on the flag, he's just completely invincible. Like, the tuning is fucking trash. That's why no one wants tanks in PvP. Why did it? Oh god. See why no one wants this in the game, right? Like, my only option to kill this guy is this. Like, he is literally completely invincible. That's why everyone rage whispers you and talks shit. Because it's just horribly fucking tuned. But, like, you can play it, but, like, people are gonna express discontent because it's tuned horribly. It's no different than the Rets who are experiencing people messaging them because Ret is horribly tuned. It doesn't even have anything to do with being a tank, it's just your fucking spec is terribly tuned. They do spam hate Rets, what do you mean? way that guy made it back. What? Oh, there's no way. Okay, thank God. It doesn't even have anything to do with the tank roll. It just has to do with how your spec is independently tuned. Whenever a spec is invincible, everyone hates it. Doesn't matter if it's a tank. It could be a tank, a healer, it could be whatever. If your spec is entirely instant, unkillable, under any circumstance or condition, people are gonna hate it, bro. They're gonna hate it. People make the false assumption that just because it's a tank, that it's gonna be like that. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a different DPS spec. They conflate that if it's a tank spec, that's what's gonna happen. But in reality, it could be any spec in the game that gets tuned like that. But that's just because they're dumb and they don't know what they're talking about, so they just conflate it into being a tank. But Guardian Druid is stupid right now. Most of the tanks are stupid right now. And they're stupid just because they're invincible. They're just passive damage sponges that just stand in one spot and are invincible. But some patches, the tanks aren't like that. But people will still say it like they are. I don't know what a Miami hurricane is, bro. What's a Miami hurricane? Well, exactly. You don't like. It's so strong. You don't need to know what you're doing, and you're invincible. That's what people don't like. If it was a skill reason you were surviving, then it would be less obnoxious. But it's literally most tank specs just exist and can't die in PvP. Whether it's like the 5 passive shield wall procs you get whenever you get low health that automatically save you, or the 1 button that heals you to full. They've never properly tuned tanks or given them like abilities that would be appropriate is the issue. Like when you look at like a tank in Overwatch, like Reinhardt has to keep his shield up and can't attack in order to soak damage, and eventually the shield will break. Whereas with a Guardian Druid, the shield never breaks, and you don't have to lose damage to keep your shield up. You just sit there. You just exist. Let's see some tank blitz. I mean, that we're gonna need gifted subs for that. If people complained, wouldn't they change it? No, because the thing is they think tanks belong in PvP and every spec should be in PvP. Which is fair to think that, but you also need to think, how are they going to be in PvP? Sure, okay, tanks are going to be in PvP. How are they going to be in PvP? Because how they are right now is bullshit. Like, you can't just put that and say, here you go, tanks are in PvP. It's like, it requires a lot more tailoring. What's funny is this patch was supposed to be the patch where they worked on tanks. I think explicitly more so in Battlegrounds. And I don't think any progress is made whatsoever on that front. Like zero. It's still just Vengeance Demon Hunter's the best tank spec. Maybe Guardian's the second. And obviously Blood for different reasons. Like Vengeance is the best flag carry spec and Guardian's the second best flag carry spec, and then Blood's just OP damage. But like they don't have like mechanics that the tank role is typically supposed to have in other PvP games. Most of the tanks are literally just damage sponges that just stand there and press 2 damage rotation buttons. Well, yeah, you have the choice to tune them so that they're just basically DPS specs. Danger with that is, do you want Blood to randomly be the actual best spec for DK in PvP? Like, is its rotation interesting relative to Frosted Unholy that if you happen to tune the numbers to it, like, is that really what you want? I haven't played Voidweaver Disc yet, no. I want to, but my disc is under geared. I do want to, though. But yeah, tanks are... they've just never actually tuned them appropriately or given them abilities that are actually fun to use as a tank. Most of the time, tank is just, you're invincible. And you have 2 AoE buttons, so you just stand on a base invincible spamming 2 AoE buttons. I get that, like, you like the visual fantasy of just being a bear, but it's like, I feel like they could just make a glyph that makes cat form look like a bear. If you want that. Not force someone to play this invincible 2-button damage sponge to be able to get the visual fantasy that they want. I mean, like, I want to look like a Gundam mech suit on Evoker. I think it would look way cooler to be a giant robot hovering off the ground with jetpacks from your boots, shooting laser out of your hand for disintegrate, and like, I feel like it would be way cooler than being this skinny slurpy lizard. But I'm never gonna get that visual fantasy. It's the same thing with people who want to be one-handed Fury Warriors. Like, just let people transmog the one-handers. No one is fucking looking at a Fury Warrior and going, oh, he's one-handers. He's doing this. No one. Not a single person in the game is doing that. Just let them transmog one-handers. Tank only solo shuffle? Their queue would never pop though. There literally aren't that many tank players. Like if you put 6 tanks in a solo shuffle, that's what you want? They just fight each other? You just want 6 tanks in a solo shuffle, bro. Yeah, DPS only solo shuffle would not be like, again, like, yeah, your queues would be instant, but is the experience good? Like, you're better off making AI healers. Is Resto Shaman good for Blitz and solo? Yes, Resto Shaman's like one of the best healers, maybe the best healer right now in PvP. I don't know if it's the best in PvE, but in PvP it is. You would have to fundamentally change, like, DPS would have to be self-sufficient, and they literally have been going through the process of making them less self-sufficient, so the chance that you can just throw 6 DPS in the game and have it be good is very low. What do you think the future of WoW has in store? What, like a midnight or long term? Well, they already announced a bunch of stuff in midnight. They're basically listening to every single major public criticism of the game in midnight. Combating add-ons, improving the baseline UI, reducing the amount of like visual clutter in PvE encounters. People complain there's no battlegrounds anymore. They're making an epic battleground. They're making an entire zone for world PvP. What are the other things? There's new races, new spec, more talents. I guess I wonder, that's one thing I don't know if they're listening to. I feel like increasingly more people are giving feedback that adding more passive talents is not good for the game, but they keep doing it. And I feel like they keep doing it to justify their own jobs. Like, we need to get paid to design something new on this spec. However, you're not allowed to add any new abilities because it's too bloated. Okay, what can we do? Well, we can add a talent that increases Mortal Strike by 5%. Okay, great. 100k salary. And we'll just keep adding that 5% damage to Mortal Strike every single patch as a new talent or expansion. Let's sit in the back. Go ham now. He's going ham on him. I don't know why people do this, but like, I need to get that PI if I can. There's too many buffs. That just hit me, dude. I guess we're going Demon Hunter. Which is not right, but... we need to be going Boomkin. And just fearing Demon Hunter on CD. Demon Hunters are just passively immune to little dot classes like Shadow Priest and Fire Mage. There's no point attacking them. This is what I'm telling, like, understanding targeting is Demon Hunters don't die to dot classes, and Shadow Priest is a dot class, so attacking Demon Hunter is very stupid. But the Boomkin is also playing in a way that's making it very difficult to attack him. But it's very unlikely that we'll be able to kill the Demon Hunter successfully. Through all the passive mitigation that they have and everything else. Literally blocking this. I'm so sad. We kind of have to push on the Boomkin and do that. And just get on top of him and fear the Demon Hunter. Can't also land a kick on the Boomkin, which is not helping. Like, you can kill the Demon Hunter in dampening maybe, but you have to live for a very long time before that becomes an option. This is just a much better way of playing right now, fearing the Demon Hunter and nobodying him. Out of time. I could kill him right now, but I'm stunned, so it feels good then. Demon Hunter is just playing weak core, and anytime I bust, he imprisons. We profit. Penseu Andre, hello, welcome, thank you. Thanks for the info. The info about what? The next expansion?
Do not let the cart turn down. We expect a return on our investment.
I would like to be able to land a counter spell once this game. The Boomkin knows that the Demon Hunter will just passively kill the Shadow Priest, so he's just sitting behind the pillar until he passively wins. Just kind of frustrating. We have to make something happen. I need to use my combustion like far away from the Demon Hunter so he can't instantly imprison me. I just have to stand really far away from the Demon Hunter at all times. And like sheep him in between goes and stuff. Oh my god, again, we accidentally overlap. He trinketed it. It's definitely better than nothing, but... maybe even hit the healer a little bit too. Actually land a counterspell, dude. Huggers. Just keep CCing the Demon Hunter. Need to stay away from the Demon Hunter now so I can use Combust. I just have no mobility. I don't want to combust in a PS. Need to build up more Fellfire Spheres anyways. Needs to disperse. It's Essence Break. There's Incarn too. If I imprison him, I can do something. JK Darkness. Okay, maybe we're deep enough in damage that we can do something. You just broke my sheep, bro.
Who wins? We profit.
I think logging regrowth there is the right move, but we'll see. Oh my god. Okay. We figured out a way to win. Stay out of range of the Demon Hunter. So we can't get instantly CC'd on our go. Oh, is it? There's like apparently like some insane transmog you can get today on Pirates Day or something. I saw.
Do not let the content down. We expect a return.
This one we have to go Demon Hunter. Boomkin's more of a burst caster than Shadow. And Shadow takes 0 damage to us. So this is where like targeting becomes really important. Shadow Priest is the CC target in this matchup. And he knows that, so he's just sitting on the pillar like a little turd. Get him off the pillar. We got Blair, we'll just sheep him on Blair. Take him out of the game. But yeah, Shadow is priority CC target in this matchup. Oh, I love weak aura gamers, dude. Just play by the script.
No matter who.
There you go. CC me, bro. You forgot about the Boomkin. Oh no, you forgot about your Boomkin CCing my cooldowns. I know. I know. Honestly, I could make like a targeting matrix just allocating what type of damage you are. Like if you're a sustained dot class, these are the classes that are good for you to attack. If you're a sustained dot class, these are the classes that are bad for you to attack. If you're a burst class, these are the targets that are good for you to attack. Like that's the best way to go about it. Like Fire Mage is a burst class and Boomkin's a burst class. Burst class can attack Demon Hunters. Shadow Priest takes no damage from burst classes, so you need to. Shadow Priest takes no damage from anything, but so Shadow Priests are a CC target always. Just gonna alter here. It's got Void thing on me. Let me cast some sheep. Alright, we need to get CC on the Shadow Priest. I don't really want to clone Demon Hunter or DB him. Nice, I gotta cool down with that. Trying to go to CC on this guy. It's hard. Okay, I-Beam makes him tankier also. This isn't like the ideal window to attack him, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We got Darken Paints up, but if our healer dies randomly while I'm sitting in fear, I'm gonna be sad. Just keep lobbing damage here. I have a big go, but I don't want to get CC'd on it, so we gotta be careful here. Try and wall him off, and then outrange the Demon Hunter and then pop on him. He's trying to imprison me really bad. I'm gonna block it. Getting blur for my block is not the best, but I need to CC the priest. Honestly, that's kind of good. Now I can't CC my other guy. I need to somehow get on top of their healer, but it's very hard with double priest. I don't have a way to kill that. Thank God one fireball killed it before getting feared. We're gonna trinket there. Try and get PI off of him. It's really important. Demon Hunter does a lot of damage. Oh, we're in trouble. I need to Sheep Shadow 3 times.
Victory is clear.
I think he's toast though.
Our bargain is
He's
up.
toast, bro! Beauteous Bloom is better than Early Spring in the Grove talents. What do those do? What do those do? Okay, here, Demon Hunters do way more damage to Boomkins, and also Shadow Priest is just bad target always. I'm trying to think what combination of specs you would even actually want to attack a Shadow Priest, but Shadow Priest is literally just bad target no matter what you do. First global hunt on the Shadow Priest is not the best. Got PI off, time to bust instantly with that. Alter, because I'm probably gonna get stunned and whatever. Call it. Go for YOLO Sheeps. I can lock that, but it's okay. Demon Hunter can solo a Boomkin. We just need to keep CCing the healer. Let him do the work. Need to CC the priests, take them out of the game, and hopefully not miss any more kicks. It's fine. There's rotating sheeps between the priests. Upper and Incarn. Procs. Rotating sheeps. Alter all their damage. Haunts me. Oh, we got sheep DR coming up soon. I wish we didn't mark that, but I suppose. Shield up. Chill in darkness. Block his clone. I'm gonna bust on him now. He's locked on clone. They got a stun also. Okay, I got the last life swap. I'm gonna have big pyro damage here in a second. Oh, there you go. I'm stunned on it. Oh, did he clone my hyperthermia proc? That's actually sewed. What? Do his thing, blink away from the fear from the other guy and kill him. Alright. I don't think the Boomkin is bad. What do you mean? Bro, if you clone a fire mage at the end of combustion, you actually completely neuter the hero talent tree. So when combustion ends, you're supposed to get hyperthermia and time warp. But if you're in a clone, you just don't get those buffs. So if you clone a fire mage at the last 2 seconds or whatever of combust, you take away almost all their procs. Okay, it's the same thing. We just attack Boomkin, CC Shadow all game. Try not to stack. First global I stack. Shield up here. Poke some damage on him. I don't know what made that noise. Are we DC'd or something? Oh, we're DC'd. I have to just CC spam and hope we don't die, I guess. Sounds good. I can't really stop the Boomkin though, so about that. What am I supposed to do? Pray that I get a ring on him.
matter who wins, he profits.
I don't think he's going to be able to come back at this point. Just let us combust and hope for the best. Best is not coming. Alright, we got 2v3. 2v3. Oh, we managed to hold it. We managed to hold it. I think holding it was better than dying, at least. Is this game inviting for casual players or new players? What do you mean? The game or the community? The game is just inviting as you make it out to be. What does inviting mean? Easy to jump in and learn. Jump into what? This is too generic. It's the most easy to jump in the game's ever been. Ignoring maybe Legion. Legion, I think, might have been more. You set up your... How do you set up? I have a UI guide on my YouTube, Fabian, if you look. I think you search add-ons on my channel or something. It's the same UI from whatever expansion it is that I uploaded that video in. It's interesting to see what's happening to video games, like competitive PvP video games, is what happened to sports. People just stopped caring about it unless they can gamble on it. Like, you have to be able to gamble. They need to let people bet money on MDI and AWC and Overwatch and whatever other esport they have. I literally think it's the only way to make it sustainable and grow. Probably could make them a lot of money too. Like, Blizzard could be the organizer of the gambling and take a cut. It would actually probably make them a lot of money, grow their programs, and increase their viewership. And League of Legends is already doing it, so you either let League of Legends continue to get ahead of you on every single front, or you start doing what they're doing. That is hilarious. I swear it's actually what they should do. Blizzard should create a gambling website that you can bet on Blizzard games, like tournaments. And they should take a cut like the other gambling sources do. Like a fee, a commission or whatever to put money in. And you can bet on Overwatch, you can bet on whatever, you know. Oh, wait, is gambling actually prohibited? Well, then how is League of Legends doing it? League of Legends is already doing it. How is League doing it if it's illegal? Illegal, get it? Illegal. WoW brackets are cooked. I started playing War Within Season 1 and all brackets moving up 1500 plus are just getting trolled by multi-glads. What? Who's trolling 1500 as a multi? Are you talking about twos? Are you talking about Peekaboo? Yeah, Peekaboo is a bully. He literally just smurfs and plays at 1500 8 hours a day, making himself look like he's a pro for his viewers. It's actually kind of toxic. I got caught lying about being 2400 in my stream titles. What are you talking about? I've gotten 2400 on Boomkin this season, Survival Hunter this season, Fury Warrior this season, and Frost Mage this season. What are you even talking about? I put high rated gameplay because if I put a spec name in the title and then I change spec names or change classes, I can't change the title while I'm live for whatever reason on YouTube. YouTube won't let you change the title. So whenever I start the stream and it's 2400 Frost Mage, which I got 2400 on, and then I switch to a different class, I can't change the title, and people are like, this isn't Frost Mage. So I put a title that covers my bases for anything I'm doing on this when I'm live. That's all I did. So I don't know what you're talking about. He got caught lying. I'm literally multi-rank 1 tournament champion, like MLG champ 11 years ago. I've won multiple community tournaments. Been gladiator for like fucking 16 years, rank 1 multiple times amongst that as well, whenever I've actually tried to do it. I've been 2400 on literally every spec in this game on multiple seasons throughout Dragonflight to the War Within and Solo Shuffle. Nah, Death Knight's not my main tune. I'm probably very bad at Death Knight. Yeah, I bought my account. Yeah. Definitely, I lied about my rating and I bought my account. That's why I'm capable of analyzing and commentating the highest rated play in real time with 6 players playing insanely for literally like 15-minute games straight and make them interesting and entertaining to people after 30 years of the game being out. Yep. A kid learning playing a 1500 bracket should not be playing against someone like you. Well, it's because I've made a character that has no rating. So like, also, I'm not playing at 1500. Also, that only happens for like a day at the start of a new season, because what happens is everyone's MMR gets wiped. Because it's like, okay, we're all starting at the same spot. You know? Tell us how much more you hate Pika. I was joking. I'm just gonna ban you guys. Like, you guys just say random shit. I'm just banning both of you. I literally don't care. You guys aren't interested in any type of dialogue or anything. You're just spewing random bullshit. I just don't have time for you guys today. Alright. This guy. And where was the other guy up top? Let's see. I'm actually having a hard time finding his message. You guys spammed too much. Oh, Squid was his name. I mean, someone with the name Squid Fleshlight is just already just should be pre-banned. Alright, there we go. I think I lost 100 games against Asbur and Wad and maybe won 1 time against Asbur and Wad. I think if Asbur didn't cheat, like boosting accounts, that he probably would have won BlizzCon that year. I legitimately think Asper, Feloria, and Majidin were the best team in WoD. I think they would have beat every single team, but he did boosts. I mean, he probably made more money doing boosts instead, but I legitimately think in that expansion that they would have won. Like they were the best team in WoD. Boosting is cheating. It's against the terms of service. What do you mean? Hello? He's account. That's considered cheating. He's cheating on someone else's account. Like, that's cheating. What? Hello? Are we gonna have to ban more people who can't use their brains? He was literally banned from competing in AWC because he cheats so often with boosting. Wait, what? How the game's been? Some of them have been good, some of them have been kind of troll. I'm at an MMR and Blitz where I just get sniped every game, so everybody targets me the whole game. Ban as many. Okay, bro. Yeah, you're getting banned too. Oh, we're done, dude. Comparing me to pirate software is fucking crazy, bro. That's a perma ban. Don't ever request to be unbanned. When I have people literally saying that I'm a liar in my stream and I'm banning them. Like, what? Also a liar for saying that I'm 2400 when I've been 2400 on every spec in this game for multiple seasons. But yep, I'm pirate software for banning somebody who's literally calling me a liar. And some other guy who's saying that PvP sucks because he played against a gladiator in one game at 1500 in the first week and everyone should quit playing the game because that happened. Like, holy shit, bro. Happy Pirate Day. Oh, that is funny. It actually is Pirate Day also, isn't it? Calls me pirate software on Pirate Day. They were rage baiting you? That's why I'm banning them. Like, they're not subbing to me. They're not giving me any money. They're literally offering zero value. As I'm sure they do in the rest of their lives. Aren't you currently 2400 plus solo shuffleist Frost? Top 10 mage. I am literally top 10 mage right now, yes. Apparently there's a transmog at Booty Bay that you can only get today. I need to go get it. It's like 1,000 gold or something on the vendor. I keep forgetting to go get it. You guys need to help remind me when the queue or when the game's over. Okay, we just gotta stop their flag carrier in the whole game. I'm afraid to type. Well, I mean, if you literally don't call me a liar or randomly say the game is trash with no reasonable explanation, you're probably not going to get banned. You get a flag. Where do you get the flag? feel like I've noticed on flag carrier maps, the best way to carry the game at lower rating is to just camp their flag carrier. Don't let their flag carrier move across the map. Just kill their flag carrier every game. It's like the shaman is their flag carrier, I'm imagining here. It's like you can see him trying to sneak around. So like my goal here is to just not let him get in, basically. We just keep these guys out of the game as long as possible. We all do this. Up. Back. Lock this. Then I'm gonna combust on him probably. He's gonna get out of line. Oh my god. There's a double cap, you gotta be joking. I think I'm DR'd to stuns them. We can take out their healer. We'll be in a good spot. Oh, we got their flag here. Nice. Stop him from getting to the flag. That's all that matters. Nah, he's gonna get the flag though here because his whole team's there. Oh, he's not up for 30 minutes? Do you need to do a quest or anything? Okay, I don't know where their flag carrier is at the moment. But I would like to hit him. There he is. Shifting power during the grounding here. Oh, you have to be joking me, Warlock. Oh. Mob is mount. Oh, dude. You're getting sheep, Hunter. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I'm so tired of this. You're getting sheep 3 times. I don't even care about your flag carrier. You're literally just a sheep. Enjoy being a sheep. Okay, brother. I love being CC'd in the morning. Why are we attacking that guy? Oh, Hunter CC is so fun. It's so fun. I just want to, let me, please. Oh. Okay. Where's this Hunter, bro? I'm just telling this Hunter. Never mind, every CC is on me. Yep, of course. Yep. I don't even know if I should be picking a fight with a Aflock. Probably not, but the flag carrier is coming this way. The shaman doesn't have a flag, right? Who does? Wait, what? They don't have a healer. How is he even getting across the map? Okay, good. He's not getting across the map. Okay, where's the shaman, bro? The shaman is the one we need to CC. Actually, we can probably just drop their FC really fast right now. This guy's all alone. We should kill him. Oh my god, did he really get around the side that fast? I'm about to gear up my mage and try fire. Dude, fire when you don't have people running up your butt with CC is really good. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, there's so many people in here. Oh my god, everything just melted, bro. What? Okay. I don't know how this guy keeps getting across the map without me seeing him. I think fire's good. I mean, mage and Battleground Blitz is just good in general. No way. We have 3 minutes to cap again. It's not happening. Their FC is somehow getting across the map with no healer, I swear. I don't understand how. Is that my Arcane Phoenix? But both our healers are literally in our base. Where is their flag? He should not be able to get across with no healer. There's literally nobody on him right now. It's a joke. Wait, he just dropped the flag? Wait, why did he drop the flag? What? Can you vanish the flag? I thought it wouldn't let you. Did he like purposely drop it to do something and then the demon hunter just caught him? Where is it, dude? I'm not screwing around with this again. They have no healer. Which way is he coming? Can someone get a ping on him? He's got to come out somewhere. Oh my god, how is he already out? Is this him? Ain't no way they should be getting across with no healer. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Yells at me for not picking it up. Bro, you can't drop it unless it's safe. Arc Ray, thank you for subscribing. There's no way. Like, he could have crossed. He didn't need to drop it. There was like one guy on him, I think. Love is in the air. Oh my god, you reminded me. You reminded me. The pirates. The pirates. How do we get to Booty Bay? Booty Bay time? Oh, that's not Orgrimmar. Where am I going, bro? Fly down from here, I guess. We just got a hype train? What is that? What just happened? Denzi with 5 more gifted subs. Thank you. Are you trying to pick a... Oh my god. I just freaking fat fingered the wrong button, bro. You played a lot of single button? I did, yeah. On Rogue. I think you can get like 2K with single button on like most specs. Can you please help me choose a class? You want to play a single button class? Like the rotation, the Blizzard Helper or whatever. Is fire better than frost? I think situationally. I think it's very close right now, but I think fire is the most countered by Hunter. Frost is the least countered by Hunter. Fire does significantly more overall damage, but Frost is way better CC in Battleground Blitz. Name 3 classes for 1 button rotation. BM Hunter. For sure, BM Hunter would be the best. Like, I think by far, BM Hunter with 1 button rotation would be the best right now if you want to do something new with 1 button. It's probably literally just the best classes are the best. It's probably BM Hunter, Rep Paladin. And then what else? Where's this vendor? I saw someone come here. There was a guy on a rooftop with a vendor. Is this guy waiting for it to spawn or something? Is this a low-level character in Booty Bay? Everybody's waiting for the mob to spawn, or is this the guy? Bro, this guy is low-level in Booty Bay. I don't think so, bro. Oh, wait, is he not low-level? Bro, how is he not getting one-shot? We got war in Booty Bay, dude. This reminds me of, like, Jack and Daxter, where you'd get, like, the Popo after you or something. It's honestly kind of like Grand Theft Auto. BM is already simple. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The one button rotation, BM Hunter is the best for it right now by far. And then the Rep Paladin would be the second best. There's no complicated class that's suddenly easier with one button, I don't think. Like Arcane Mage one button would be terrible. Maybe Frost Mage, but I think the issue with Mage is that it puts shifting power in your rotation. So it'll just force you to cast that. Otherwise, it's pretty good for Frost Mage to play one button. But it will like force you to cast shifting. So you might have like 3 melee on top of your face, and it's just gonna be like, okay, time to cast shifting power, and you're just gonna just get kicked. How do we know? It's usually a certain amount of weeks. I can't remember what week we're at right now. I would expect it to be like end of October probably, but I don't know. It's week 11? Is it always week 11? Do you think high haste makes GCD punishment? Yes, it definitely does. This is probably the best season to play with one button macro. You won't be as punished because you'll have so much haste. Can I just like... Oh my god, that decreased my rep with Booty Bay. Is my rep account wide? Oh my god, that destroyed my rep. I just lost like 1,000 rep with Booty Bay or some shit by just killing those 2 goblins. Did you? I haven't found the vendor. No, these guys are all standing here, so I assume that it spawns here, but maybe they're all just standing here. I do think that's entirely possible. Vendor for what? There's supposed to be a Pirate Day vendor here in Booty Bay that sells a hat that you can only get today. I want that? Yeah, yeah. That's why everybody's here. They're trying to get the Pirate Day hat. But I think it doesn't spawn for like a couple of minutes or something. Is that what someone said? But I don't really know. All I know is today is the only day you can get the hat. It's not a pirate hat. It's literally just a recolor of the Trading Post shark hat, I think. You show me the hat? It's... Maybe? This is the hat. It's just the shark hat from the Trading Post. It's a black shark with a blue bandana. And apparently today is the only day you're gonna be able to get it. It's 1,000 gold. So it's like a Bitcoin, bro. If it doesn't come back. But it'll probably come back in the Trading Post. at some point. I just don't know when. It's not anything insane, but like if you're not doing anything anyways. It's also kind of just cool to go into the classic areas of the game because you normally don't have any reason to. We're on week 6. Wait, there's 5 more weeks till it uncaps? That seems like a very long time. That seems like a very long time. Oh my god, this music is nostalgic, bro. Should we try Fellowship, guys? You guys down for Fellowship? It's interesting right now. I feel like game design companies or whatever, they're like afraid of the word PvP. I'm seeing like all these videos on YouTube. They're like, video games are dead, competitive games are dead. Like, I mean, it's probably just a cycle. I don't know. I do think a significant amount of the people that grew up like me and my generation are now old and they have more responsibilities and their bodies have deteriorated, so they can't play as good as they used to. So when they play, they just get annoyed because they don't play as well as they did when they were in their 20s playing 8 hours a day. So they just end up stopping. Like, if you can't get young people interested in competitive games, then there's going to be a very big challenge with the sustainability of the genre. I wonder how many people are using the 1 button in Mythic Plus. I wish that that stat was like tracked somehow. Reddit is. Yeah, I mean, Reddit or BM Hunter for sure. WoW PvP is competing. Well, yeah, it's competing. It's free to play. I mean, WoW PvP, I think, has an insane player base for the fact that you have to pay so much money to even access it just up front. And then you have to pay a time also. Like, imagine if League of Legends made you do like activities unrelated to Summoner's Rift for like 20 hours before you started playing Summoner's Rift. How many people would play League compared to a different MOBA that didn't make you do that? Does it even work well? What work well? The one button? I mean, the one button rotation is not bad. It does actually get a decent performance. Some specs it's completely useless though. Like Dev Evoker in PvP, it forces you to fully channel some of your charged attacks, which is not what you would ideally want to do. So like Dev Evoker one button, oddly enough, because Dev Evoker in PvP, for the most part, your damage comes from one ability. But the one button rotation is very bad for it in PvP. Yeah, no, casters in general. I think caster classes, the one button in PvP is not very good. It's probably most acceptable on Frost Mage. But like I said with Mage, the issue is it forces you to cast shifting power before you can even start doing any of the rest of your rotations. The best it got me so far is Demo Lock. Oh, I didn't try Demo. I don't even know what the Demo one button rotation would do. Oh yeah, BM Hunter is the best range. I'm saying caster, like an actual caster. BM Hunter's not a caster. BM Hunter is a ranged melee. I think Ellie was pretty bad also. It just didn't like, it doesn't like multi-flame shot. I got 1800 playing. Yeah, no, I think the one button macro can definitely get 1800. You got 20 to 50 already as Bebop? And why are you asking me what to play? Bro, how am I yawning so hard? I actually think I slept good last night and I'm still yawning so hard. Oh, here, it's up. This is a customization for your Drake. Should I get that? It's 50,000 gold. Like what? Alright, we got the pirate hat. What is? I don't know if I care about that, but what is that? I can't look at what it looks like. I do play all the classes, yeah. I have played every spec in this game to 2400 rating at one point or another in the last 2 expansions. And I've played at a rank 1 level on Boomkin and a tournament level on Resto Druid in the past. Do I need to like add this in my description? Do people just think that I'm completely trash? All the classes, what? No, I didn't play all of them. I tried to get as high rating as possible on Sub-Rogue. Tabbed into a few of the other ones, realized it really sucks on most of them, and then stopped. I think it's only really an option if you're a melee DPS. I got 1905 one button. Yeah, no, Ret's a really good one button. Check out Rust. Is that the FPS game? I think it's an FPS game, isn't it? I need to go to the bathroom really badly right now. I'm literally just like, my legs are just bouncing like I'm gonna pee right now. I gotta go to the bathroom quick. Oh, how'd that guy get the flag? I need to get the flag. I'll be right back. Here we are, another day. Another day. I had to move your desk. Wait, why? Because of the sun or something? I'm debating if I like this or not. It kind of depends on if it's like financially feasible, but I'm debating if I like just like doing 8 hours in the morning and then having the rest of the day. Because honestly, yesterday it was kind of nice. But I do think my view count is going to be significantly lower on this schedule. Yeah, I got the hat. The hat's right here. I don't know how you get the flag on your back, though. But here's the flag, or the hat. There's the hat, guys. You think BM is going to get nerfed today? I would be very surprised. Well, I don't know even at this point. How many weeks until the tournament starts? Like, if they were going to make changes, it would have to be this week. Because making changes next week, a week before, would be kind of lame. But my expectation is maybe there's changes today. And then there's probably no changes next week. And then I could see them making changes if anything is egregious in the tournament after the first week. I could definitely see that. What else? Apparently this is one time a year you can get this hat, yeah. They'll nerf Unholy and BM. If Unholy gets nerfed before Ret, I would be just so mind blown. I don't think Unholy is literally like excessive at all. The Drustvar? What, with Ret Paladin? I need to drink more of this actually. I'm behind on the clock. Maybe that's why I feel like I have a headache. Mez was beating Smex in his blood DK. Oh my god. I think I was saying on the patch notes leading up to this patch that, like, you know, they're buffing tanks every single cycle. Like, one of these tanks could probably end up being insanely. No, it's a hunter every game. It's a hunter every game. Bro, Memphis reigns. I bet you guys don't remember Xanadu and Amariz and Wrath.
I mean, to prove yourself.
I'm eating oatmeal with blueberries, peanut butter, and chocolate protein powder. Purge my altar like... Oh my god, I was about to go ham back to time right there. Oh my... What?
I did not expect this outcome.
This is why I don't think Unholy DK is OP. Oh, is Calvish and Dazed on the same team now? Or maybe they were before. I don't think they were, though. Is that with altar? I don't think I trinket. What am I dying to? I don't even think anything's on me.
Entertainment for me.
Unholy Frenzy is terrifying. I mean, Cubsy, Days, and Calvin would be a really good team right now. I do think like Outlaw Fire or something would be absolutely disgusting right now. I think you might struggle though with Unholy BM. Like what I'm looking at right now. Alright, time to go. By go, I mean to the graveyard. I think Unholy BM's better into Rogue Mage. I think Ret BM's probably better into a lot of other things, but Oh, I hate this ability. I hate hunters in general, bro. It's fire. It's so annoying. God, Jesus. Do you really need to waste every CC on me? God. What? Dude. This is a joke.
So close. This just means more entertainment.
Oh, thank God.
I did not expect this outcome.
Thank God. I mean, fire RMP has to be the best comp in the game right now, for sure. Fire outlaw like disc maybe, or maybe even holy. It has to be the best comp in the game. He did not want his pets getting rung.
So close. This just means more entertainment. Interesting. I did not expect this outcome.
He's such a rogue player to me. I do think I think it's better to have someone on your team that's a melee specialist and a range specialist. I think it's better to do that. I think having someone playing melee and ranged, I actually do think that there is something lost when you spend too long specializing on one of those roles. That when you try and play the other one, you're going to play worse than someone who just only plays ranged. Ideally, what you'd have on your team is like a melee specialist and a range specialist that play kind of the generic ranged and melee that are pretty simple and easy, like warrior and boomkin and whatever. Like, and then you'd have specialist melee that play things like subtlety rogue or arcane mage that, you know, only one person in the game can really play that well. Would be ideal. Because like I'm way better at range than I am at melee. If I was on a tournament team, you wouldn't want me going up against someone like against Trill. I mean, in general, you wouldn't want me against Trill, but
Oh, so close. This just means more entertainment.
No way.
So close. Interesting.
What?
I did not expect this outcome.
No, BM is not like a... I wouldn't say BM is a caster. I think you could, like, if you're the warrior on the team or whatever, you could play, like, warrior, ret. Actually, maybe this is, like... You'd want someone on the team that mains, like, a Mortal Strike melee, and then someone on the team that mains not Mortal Strike melee. Because if you have the guy who plays warrior also plays ret, then you can't play ret warrior. But, like, yeah, Laros should play BM and warrior. He should play all the MS melee classes. Rogue, Windwalker, Warrior, BM Hunter, Demon Hunter. Because if he plays all those, and then you have someone else on the team that plays the non-Mortal Strike ones, you'll always have the best comp. And then you have someone who plays the range DPS. You should always have the best comp in the game if you build a team like that. So like Trill on Mez's team, for example, Windwalker, Rogue, he should play Warrior, he should play BM Hunter. Mez should play DK and Ret. And whatever else, melee, maybe Enhance. Enhance is never good in tournament. I don't remember the last time Enhance was good in tournament, but... Yeah, the Mortal Strike specialist. Because that's how your team is constructed now, right? Like, everything pivots around Mortal Strike. So you want one guy who plays all the Mortal Strike classes, and then the other guy plays everything else. One guy's range, one guy's melee. Well, I mean, the teams are so, like, locked in at this point. They are unlikely to change significantly. But if you were going to build a team from the ground up, I think that's what you'd ideally want to do. That's such a good melody right there. One of the best songs in the game, probably. I'm 2400 on Mage. Played 0 Glacial. I played the Season 1 build. Fire Mage is... Yeah. Fire Mage RMP is probably the best comp right now. It wouldn't be the best comp if Marksmanship Hunter didn't get absolutely just completely... I want to use a certain word, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use the word, so I'm not going to. Just denied by Outlaw Rogue, or Rogue in general, but definitely Outlaw Rogue. Because otherwise Marks would just dumpster the Mage. It would have no chance. But Rogue completely removes Marksman from the game. Still no changes. They usually come out in the evening. The afternoon and the evening is what I've seen typically. Do you think fire will get nerfed? It's possible. I don't really even understand why it's so good right now. I need to like figure that out. Spellfire spheres, spell damage was increased by 1%, now grants additional haste, whatever. Exceptional spell by your Phoenix adds 0.3 seconds to your next hyperthermia, and when your Phoenix expires, it empowers you even further, granting lesser time warp and 10% spell damage. So if you build up, you just get like this giga bust and giga hyperthermia right after it. I mean, if changes come out, yeah, anywhere, I'd say up to maybe 6 hours from now, if changes are going to happen. But sometimes they've also just randomly done changes on Monday, like the day before. They're like, oh, whoopsie, we didn't post about this. Here you go. Uses the fire first bust fast to get a huge second bust. Yeah, because it takes a long time to get 5 spheres. I feel like if you're just sitting around, it probably depends though. Like against that hunter, I was thinking it's much better to sit on my bust. If I send the bust, he's just gonna sack. But he was actually sacking without busting most of the time. Maybe that's his fault. But in the hunter lobby, I feel like it's better to just sit on your bust. I think against anything else, I might just pop it though. But the thing is if you sit on the bust, it's like a guaranteed win. Like you'll get a lot of cooldowns without even using bust. And then if you get to 5 spheres and you just send it, you just rip it, and they should just die. They just have nothing. But you're pinning your entire win on that. Whereas if you send combustion first global, you might win if they don't react. And then you likely will win the next time that it comes up. So maybe it is just better to just press it instantly. I think it's good I'm playing mage. I should honestly play like some more of the specs that I expect to see in the tournament before the tournament. I need to get like ready for the tournament now. It's actually coming up pretty quick. So I'll probably play fire a little bit here. I'll probably make a disc priest. I already know resto shaman really well. I don't think that's going to be an issue. And then I might even play some outlaw. I need to maybe play, I kind of remember DK. BM's it's just so easy to remember. It doesn't even really matter. I already know Ellie. Is it hard to pick up mage? I think Frost is not so bad as a new player. If you follow my guides, I think mage can be pretty easy even as a new player. I mean, Void Weaver is just overkill damage. I wouldn't be surprised if Void Weaver gets nerfed. Honestly, I could see them nerfing Boomkin again, too. If I had to guess what classes get nerfed, like, on Friday... You know what's going to end up being insanely OP is Shadow Priest, and no one is putting any time into Shadow Priest. I like, guarantee you, Shadow Priest is going to end up being the OP spec that farms everyone. I'm going around the side here. Oh my god, they have so many people here. What? Bro, what in the hell is this? Why do they have so many? That card is a lost cause. There is no point in trying to get that. Zero reason. That card is just gone. You just have to accept it. Why is my eat stopping? Oh god, they're coming. They're gonna just sweep the top cart now too. I have to somehow do something, and I think it's cast a ring on the edge of this bridge and then wall and then pray somebody gets here in time. I also need to eat, bro. Like, I'm dying. Is he just gonna cloak? He's gonna step and run by it? Okay, he gets it wrong. Now I gotta wall it. I gotta keep eating. They're killing my wall. He fell off. He killed my wall. He's gonna stun me instantly. I have to shield him like free invis. He bombs. I got a hunter here now. I think I held them off. Okay. Do I just bust on him to make sure my guy doesn't die? I think I do. Okay, I held that. I held that. Yeah, Prev can probably pull it out. Is WizK's team even playing? I feel like their team is kind of just still in shambles without Peekaboo. I don't know what to do right now. We're just getting farmed. Oh god, the rogue again. Oh god. That's a block. Yeah. WizCal. Oh, is WizK on Calvish's team? So Absurge isn't competing? I mean, that would be a really good roster. I think that roster would be capable of beating any team. If that's actually the roster. Dude, rats are just so annoying, man. Absurge going into retirement? Bro, I feel like they were like so close to winning. Like they were gonna win if they just kept competing for the next one or whatever. It's like, bro, this is the Resto Shaman patch. I don't know, bro. I swear, like, this is the Shadow Priest Resto Shaman patch and he's not gonna compete. I do think, like, Shadow Priest Rogue could actually beat, whatchamacallit, Rogue Mage. Especially depending on changes, if there are changes. The Shadow's not gonna get nerfed, even though it's ridiculously good. Pika's viewership has made a full reversion back to pre-hardcore levels, so he did want to compete. Then he wouldn't feel like he's wasting his money. I don't understand. Yeah, but what? How much of a difference in money is it? Is it really like that? How many viewers do you think he would get doing AWC this season compared to whatever else he's randomly doing? Is it really that much money? Like, I understand when hardcore was going on and he was collabing and maybe 10k viewers or whatever, but like he's literally just playing arena every day now at 3k viewers. Like, that's what I don't understand. Is like, I don't know why Absurge and Pika never just streamed everything. Just stream everything. You guys play one comp. What the fuck are you gonna hide from your competition? Just stream everything. There's no way that it wouldn't be close to the same amount of money. There's just no way. If it's literally just a money thing, that's what I don't understand. I mean, if I was WizKit, I wouldn't leave the team that I'm on, though, at this point. If Absurge and Peekaboo decided they wanted to play, I wouldn't leave that team. That team seems ridiculous. Cubsy, Calavish, Dazed, I wouldn't leave that team. If I cared about winning. I just legit feel like we're sitting on a patch that's literally Shadow Priest Rogue Shaman. Like, you can play Shadow Priest Rogue Shaman on this patch. Like, I swear you can. We're literally sitting on the Shadow Priest Rogue Shaman patch. And they don't have anything else going on. Their viewership isn't randomly padded because of some event that's going on or something, or some new game release. So their viewership is low. Their viewership is low. It's the best patch for their comp thus far, I think. And they're not going to compete? What, they're just going to do casual viewer twos the entire AWC that would be the highest odds of them actually winning? Well, there's no opportunities to make a significant amount of money doing anything else anyways? People don't, like, plan for the long term, man. Nothing lasts forever. You think the hardcore viewership and that growth was going to last forever? No, nothing lasts forever. Doesn't. That doesn't make sense to me, though. Hopefully WizK gets to get something out of this, because I feel like it is. Like, that team, I mean, that team is basically the same, right? Like, Cubsy could do Shaman. I've never seen Cubsy play a Priest. I mean, I assume he can, but... I'm just sitting here on the sidelines thinking, like, they came, like, 1 or 2 games away from winning. And this is the year where, well, I guess next year is the LAN. Maybe they'll come back for the LAN. I don't know. The LAN is going to mean that you lose even more time, though, from streaming. And the likelihood that something pops up then, maybe is it TBC hardcore? Maybe Peekaboo doesn't want to compete because TBC hardcore? So they're going to do, like, OnlyFangs TBC? Because I think TBC probably comes up pretty soon. Like, within, like, the next 2 months, no? Like, somewhere in and around there. So maybe that's why? The Paladin's been at the top this whole time. Yeah, Red Paladins play top cart. Top and mid. They said they... Oh, I mean, maybe. Again, if I was WizKat, I wouldn't swap. I think that team can win. Especially, like, if Welcome to the Zhang don't have a great comp, because, I mean, they didn't have Zhang. I think, like, Zach did fine on Paladin, but Paladin wasn't good enough. I don't know how Welcome to the Jungle would have done if they had Zhang and he could have just played Shaman or something. I feel like they would have done better at Gamescom than that. But is Zhang even on the team anymore? Is Zach like a permanent replacement on that team? Or is Zhang on that team again? Because if Zach's on that team, I think Welcome to the Jung's not going to win. Because Paladin's not good enough that he can only play Paladin. Is Zhang gone for good? Yeah, if Zhang is gone, then I think Welcome to the Jung aren't going to win. Unless Paladin gets Giga buffed or whatever. You know, like if Shaman and Priest get nerfed today or whatever. I wouldn't see them winning the first cup. Because I don't think you can play Feral Ellie, which is like their best comp right now. Feral Ellie Holy Pally will just get completely destroyed. How does one get into 10v10? You have to go into LFG and make a group for it, probably. Should I send my 95 Medal of Conquest to Paladin? You could. I feel like this is Sea-Doo's tournament. Then. Or it's either WizK's team or Sea-Doo's team's tournament. Whoa. I don't even know who's competing now then. I want WizK to get it. I mean, he's on a team that grinds, bro. Dazed is like... I think Dazed is like the best outlaw rogue in the game, or close to it. One of them. And, Calvish, obviously. I feel like maybe I'm not super confident in Calvish Mage yet. But I don't even know who I'm comparing him against. Like, who... Maybe he is the best Mage. Like, who the hell even plays Mage in NA anymore? Like, if he was in EU, I would think I'd be worried about it. But maybe in NA, it doesn't matter. And then I'm pretty confident in Cubsy. Maybe it depends on how much they've been practicing, too. Like, I feel like some teams, they get, like, Ceralium or something, and it doesn't feel like they have enough games. They don't have enough reps, and they're just, like, falling over randomly. They just don't have the game sense from the reps to not die randomly without using any cooldowns. I would think if Zhang is actually gone, they have to play Zac, and Zac can only play a Holy Paladin. I would be really happy if I was Sea-Doo, honestly. I feel like this should be just... The NA mages are too old to compete. I've always wanted to learn to play Destrolog, but I know I'm gonna Zugged. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just accept that, right? You probably want to like practice in Battlegrounds for a little bit. It's a lot less stressful than Arena, where you're just the only caster. Every interrupt goes into you, and you're struggling most of the time. I also I think I have a guide on Destro on my YouTube to help you with that stuff. I mean, if you want the short queues, you'll have to play a healer. Or you can do what I'm doing. You just queue Blitz and Shuffle at the same time, and the queues are pretty short when you're just rotating between them. Yo, Zale. Hi. Are you saying, like, yo as in, like, Joe? Like, hi in Spanish? expected patch? I don't know what to expect anymore, dude. I don't know. I don't know. If Mez played Blood DK into Smexen and it was pooping on him, I feel like there's gotta be something. Well, congrats on getting 2K, bro. You're gonna play Dev? Dev Evoker's good. Why do you need 4 times combust on your bar? It's so I can see it. I'm old. So when I look at my bar, I can be like, oh, it's off cooldown. I don't have an add-on. I think you need an add-on to do that. I'm also lazy. I don't feel, even if you could do the baseline UI, I don't feel like it. Oh, please. Got it. You're so mad. You're so mad, bro. You're so mad. I got your freaking berserker. You're so mad. And now you're going to die too. Oh, God. I can't finish him. Whoa. Okay. I got your berserker. Give me that PI. Give me that PI. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Mine now. Oh! That's the way the cookie crumbles, baby! Mutai about to get a way up the butt. Stop blinking on me, bro. Get away from me. You don't even know Mutai. Alright, time to wall this red off. Finish this ret. I think I have 0 damage. I can't do anything. Feels bad, man. We're toast. Oh, God. I procced. Oh, my God! Why are there just, like, snake chaos bolts coming out my butt? Wait, what? I can't pick up an orb, bro. I'm a fire mage. I will die. What? Oh no. Please break. Boop. Oh, not enough. Oh, bust time! Break that, break that, break that, break that. Oh, I got him down. Oh, what? Bow rat impression. I had no idea if that's what I was doing. Whenever I just randomly voice act, it's just a stream of consciousness. I don't know where I'm pulling it from. It's like Goku Ultra Instinct. It's just not, I'm not deliberately doing anything. I should have got the CDR. We doing this again, bro? Oh, 4 mil. What? He just walked over that. What just happened? 35% crit? No. I'm not playing 35% crit. Whenever I see a Shadow Priest, I just get mad, dude. It's like I know I can't attack that guy. J Keybind? Is this your first day? I feel like this isn't your first day. You've been in my stream before. What are you saying J is a keybind? Really large hands. Exactly. That's why I said it's your first day. $8 million pyroblast. Nice bomb, bro. Oh god, Chaos Bolts. He's gonna live. Hyperthermia. Combustion. Lock him. Time to go, baby. Time to go swimming. Bam, with the fishes. Massive crits incoming. You think you can touch me, Rogie boy? You don't know the first thing about trying to connect to me. Alter time, counterspell, invisibility, massive fireballs. Actually, we need to kill the orb carriers really badly right now. My god, I can't get there. Sheep the healer, he feared me, of course. Wow, 0 to spells, defeat. Defeat! Why do you wait? You think night elves are ugly? Hello? Hello? I have only a blood elf. You're missing out, bro. You're missing out. What's up, Chaotic? Druid's going over your head. What do you mean? I kind of want to try this Archeron game. Wait, did Mitch Jones just win $300,000 gambling? Is that real? There's no way, right? Arcane is too complicated. Yeah, you got to spend be willing to spend a lot of time on Arcane. Although it is worth it once you get it down. Okay. What are we gonna do, man? Where are we at? 3.5 hours? I do need to go to the gym today. I put it off for 2 days to recover. I think it was worth it. We'll find out when I go in if I can squat or not. To squat or not to squat, that is the question. Bebetine, 80 months! How many years is 80 months? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. Almost 7 years. Squat. Should we do diddly squats? You guys want squats? Is it time to go squat? I feel like it's time to go squat, and I'll come back in the evening. Let's see, who can we raid? Who can we raid, dude? You skipped late. No, I didn't skip it. I postponed it. I'm doing it today. Postponing is not the same as skipping. Skipping is you didn't do it at all that week. Postponing is you delayed it by a day to recover so you can progress on it the following day. Do we have a new tier list? There haven't been any changes yet, but if there are changes, there will be a video relaying them, which is likely to come out sometime in the next maybe 5-6 hours if it does come out at all. But I think I'm going to head out to the gym for now, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out. Another fun, fantastic stream on the Fire Mage. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys this afternoon/evening. So adios for